12 months ago, I did my very first camera walk-by through the gate, Vlogger's Classic, and then went on to record my very first vlog at St Peter Scott Lighthouse in the Fens. As first vlogs go, it could have been worse. Yes, I had some audio issues, and yes, my B-roll was dreadful, but I got a couple of images, and more importantly, it gave me the bug to get on and record more vlogs in the future. And here I am, 12 months on. Morning and welcome back to St Peter Scott's Lighthouse. Well, as you've just seen, I was treated to a little bit of a light show this morning here as soon as I got down here at sunrise, but it lasted all of 10 minutes tops from start to finish. I expected when I first got down here, and I could see there was a really nice mackerel sky, and I thought, well, if we get a sunrise with this, and there's a little bit of a gap on the horizon, I expected good things. And to be fair, for that 5 to 10 minutes it was pretty good, but it just went literally just like that. Yeah, now there's no colour in the sky at all, really. It's got a little bit of orangey yellow on the horizon, but that's about it. So as far as sunrise is concerned, you've got to get up for it, and you've got to be there quickly armed and ready with your camera, otherwise it's gone. But anyway, there were some decent pictures that I think I just got there while I did take advantage of that sunrise. Now, I really like this shot actually. I saw this great looking cloud on the horizon, so I stuck the 70-200 on to go in tight to get that beautiful colour of sort of orangey peach on the horizon offset against the blue in the stormy sky with those trees on the right hand side. I think it works really well. But what I didn't realise I got until I was editing this shot was there was some murmurations of birds in the sky I could see in the distance. Not sure whether they're starlings or sandpipers, but I got those in the shot as well, which is really cool. So yeah, I really like this shot. Well, there's hardly any breeze or wind this morning at all, so it's making for some really nice reflections on the river, and I'm getting some nice reflections of the lighthouse and the trees in the river there. So, and with the dappled sky above just reflecting also in the river and like a mirror image, it's making for a reasonable image. Well, I think I've probably had most of the early morning golden light I'm going to get this morning, so I think what I might do now is take a walk along the bank out towards the wash and see if I can get a shot back at Guy's Head Lighthouse. So the one over there is St Peter Scott Lighthouse, and the one this side of the river is Guy's Head Lighthouse, both on the edge of the wash, heading out that way, and then down the river that way you've got Sutton Bridge, and then through into Lincolnshire. So yeah, I think I'm going to wander and see if I can get another composition up there. It's quite good actually, because they've still got this dappled sky, so at least it's not going bright blue skies straight away as soon as the sun comes up, so at least I've got probably another hour to get some other images before it gets a bit too dark and dingy. Well, those of you that have been subscribed to my channel from the very beginning, well done. You deserve a medal, but no, really appreciate it if you have. And I know there's definitely plenty of my subscribers that have supported me from my very first vlog, which was from here, which is why I've come back to here today, because believe it or not, it's my first year anniversary of vlogging. Unbelievable. My first time I came here, 2 tripods, never had 2 tripods before, a vlogging one and a camera one. Didn't really know what I was doing, although I'd watched YouTube videos for many years. But I think after that first one I knew that I'd get the bug and I'd want to keep doing it. And yeah, and as you guys have seen over the last 12 months, I've really enjoyed it, I really have. I love getting out. I love the fact that vlogging pushes me to get out and take more images, get out in the landscape more. And yeah, I think hopefully, you know, you'll be the judge of it, but I think my photography has improved over the last 12 months because of that, because I'm out more and I'm practicing more, and I'm getting to see more of this gorgeous landscape, really. You know, I'm here at the Fens today, back where I started. It's the heart of my channel, but again, as you'll know, there's plenty of other places I do visit. North Norfolk and parts of Norfolk and Suffolk as well, of course. And the odd trip over to the other side of the country, to Snowdonia. And I think one of the things I've enjoyed most about the last 12 months is actually becoming part of the YouTube community and meeting other YouTube vloggers. You know, I did meet some, and it was one of the reasons why I started the channel, was that at the photography show, what, 2-3 years ago now, met with Chris Sale and Julian Baird, Andy Maguire and those guys, and Gary Norman. Actually, it was the first time I met Gary. And you know, they pushed me to get out, and I did, and here I am 12 months later with a year's worth of vlogging experience. But that community for me is what I do it for. You know, as you'll have seen, I've been out many a time with Gary and Darren, and went across to Wales, and David was good enough to spare me some time to take me around some of the magnificent Snowdonia landscapes. Been out with subscribers, with Scott Hughes and Mark Death. And it's been great, and I've loved it, and I've got plenty more of those sort of collaborations and interactions with the community planned. So I think that for me, that's really what I've enjoyed most about the last 12 months in YouTube, is just to get involved with the community, get to know those guys, and you know, have a laugh, and just again, you know, enjoy getting out with your camera. So yeah, it's been a brilliant 12 months, really enjoyed it. Here's to the next 12 months. I think the Fens is a challenging place to keep coming back to, so you'll probably see me mixing it up a bit more. But as we're heading into winter, the Fens becomes a bit more interesting, a bit more character. We get some winter scenes, some snow, some stormy skies, and I hope to get out and show you some of those images as well. So this morning is finished pretty flat, really. The light went as soon as it came, first thing this morning. I did get a few early images which I think look quite nice. I've taken a few here. They'll probably end up being black and white, but I think I'm going to call it a day. My main intention was to come out, shoot the sunrise, which I did over the lighthouse, and yeah, and just celebrate my first year vlogiversary, whichever. Anyway, thanks for tuning in again, really appreciate it, really appreciate all your support over the last 12 months. Thanks for staying with me. If you haven't subscribed, obviously you can still do that, and I'd love it if you do. And I'll always read your comments, look forward to your comments. So drop me some of them in, and we'll see you on the next vlog. See you soon.